Okay. Holy shit. Let's hope my Xbox doesn't have a disk read error. That would be really unfortunate. Anyway, speaking of unfortunate. Bro, none of my golds from yesterday saved, so I guess the nice part about that is that we can get that gold dopamine all over again as long as we play the same as yesterday. It's literally free dopamine, dude. Like, hell yeah.
Did any of you ever give a thought of how worried I'd be? Beds empty, no note, car gone.
Just to give you guys an idea, so yesterday, about midway through the run, I accidentally reset my timer. I meant to undo a split, and my brain, of course, being as good as it is, said, undo split, that's R. And so I press R, and I reset my timer, and I'm like, oh no, it's asking me to reset, I better press no. And I pressed no, and what I said no to was save golds. So I didn't do that. I got like almost 20 minutes of golds yesterday, so that's how I feel.
That was truly smashing, Harry.
Oh, I added Steamed Ham's channel point reward today. It's 1 redemption per stream. Let's get 25 minutes of golds. You're right. I don't know. What is it though? It's a Simpsons skit that has become a meme. And I more or less have the entire Simpsons skit memorized because me and my friends in college used to quote it verbatim to each other in our free time. So I will repeat it verbatim. It's about a 2 to 3 minute clip, and I know all the dialogue. And that's, yeah, I can do that for 6,000 channel points. That's what you get by coming to this channel.
We'd like you to meet our washing machine. Dad tried to
Fair enough. Everybody's probably saving for meme run. I figured if I make steamed hams enough, some people will be tempted to put their money towards that. And I was like, okay, that'll take some of the heat off the meme runs, but I think everybody's got their eyes on that, which that's fine. After 2 Mario parties, I'm actually enjoying the meme runs. It's like a nice stream day where it's a little more chill. I'd say I'm already halfway there. I'm actually kind of looking forward if somebody redeems a meme run for Revenge of the Flying Dutchman at some point. But a meme run is like the only way I'd ever have enough motivation to learn the whole game. It'd be fun for like half an hour, and then I'd be like, no, never mind, I'm not learning this whole thing. So, meme run redemption is the only way I'm gonna probably do a run of that game. Like half the meme runs are just random Nickelodeon games I played as a kid.
We need to get a move on with the denoming. Mum will go mad if she finds any gnomes left in the garden. Look, there's one over there. What you have to do is flipendo them until they're dazed and confused. Then you grab hold of them and spin them round.
I was practicing the early game a lot today because early game was my biggest problem yesterday. Like, I just, like, really struggled on some of the early game cutscene skips and stuff, so I put a lot of work into that today. Hopefully it's a little bit better, and even if it isn't, like, oh well. We could still PB with being shitty. That's the brilliance of only doing 6 runs. You need to do... That was rubbish!
You need to do better than that, Harry.
That was rubbish.
Oh, I hit another one, I think. Let's go. Wait! Interesting. Pick him up, pick him up.
You'll never beat my record.
Wake your punk ass up, dude. Come on.
You need to do better than that, Craig. Leave it out, Craig.
That was rubbish.
It's late, boys.
You know, I'm actually gonna have to move. There's 2 Harry Potter hundos on that meme run list, and I'm gonna have to move those off because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna be doing them up for not memes at some point. So yeah, that's a thing now. These Harry Potter runs are kind of addicting. They're relatively easy to learn, and there's a lot of them. So, you know, it's always like, why not learn more if I can, right?
Weasley woke them all early the following Wednesday. She took a flower pot off the kitchen mantelpiece, and everyone grabbed
It's fun. I don't know. I enjoy it. You guys are definitely, like, you know what? I'm learning enough Harry Potter runs that I'll have to do some offline just because I'm not going to be able to stream for the amount of runs that I want to do. And quite frankly, there are some games I would rather do offline. Like 3D Blast is like, it's kind of fun to do on stream, but I actually do 3D Blast offline quite a bit. It's just, I don't know. It's less nerves, and it's the kind of run that feels better for me a little bit offline. Some runs, it's fun to talk to people and stuff, but 3D Blast is like an entirely, like, 30 minutes of focus for me, so it's hard to, like, work that into a run environment, like a stream environment sometimes. Honestly, I feel the same way about Colors, but I think Colors has flashy enough movement that, like, people can enjoy it. And honestly, I fucking love Sonic Colors. Like, it was such a fun game. And I'm not speaking in the past tense, because I'm still gonna play it, but... Dead ass, bro. Like, Sonic Colors is one of the best games I've learned. I go back and watch my PB for fun sometimes, which I don't do that with, like, any other runs, but I just mesmerized by the movement.
The Ministry of Magic is conducting more raids, and
Plus, I mean, I like to watch back my PBs over and over again and get an idea of what's bad and what I need to improve, because it's like it gives you a really fresh perspective if you can watch the PB totally divorced of just, like, you know, playing at the moment. You can, like, actually just look at the gameplay.
Good day. Good day.
Get an idea of just, like, how you do stuff. I don't know. You do little dodge hops over to that because it's helpful. It stops that little hand from exploding. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, some games where it's like you're not even sure what you lose time to, but you lose, like, seconds in optimizations and shit that you don't even realize. I feel that way about Conquer sometimes. It's like, I don't understand how I'm losing this much time in certain places, but I guess I am, because I'm just not that good. Well, it's helpful to look at your own runs to understand yourself as a runner and the mistakes you might make during a run or something. And it's, you know, watch yourself and others, basically. Like, the biggest advice I can pretty much give to getting good at any speedrun is partially just watching people that are good and watching yourself. Understand where the difference is. Get an idea of what you're doing what they're doing that you're not, and all that shit. Oh, I hate when he... Hang on. Okay, first try. Yeah, I tend to... You know what's funny? During the stream, I'll, like, talk and say stupid shit, but then when I want to go back and watch my streams later, I, like, cringe at the sound of my own voice. Doesn't matter what I'm saying or what's happening, but it's like, in the moment, I like talking, but then I watch it back later, and it's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
Hedwig! Here you go.
But yet, you know, it's kind of like that thing, like, everybody hates the sound of their own voice. I don't know a person that likes the sound of their voice.
Brilliant. Thanks, Hedwig.
I mean, if you don't mind, that's good too. That means you just have self-confidence. You don't really care. You're not worried about sounding weird. Yo, what's up, Hib? I've traveled to Britain, man. It's me right now. Hib, seriously, congrats on your, like, 1 year with Chaotix. I cannot believe everything you've been doing for that game in the time that you've been playing it, and it's kind of crazy that you're, like, still, like, you know, like, you've been playing it for a relatively short period of time, but you're more or less synonymous with the game now, so shoutouts. That's hard work, my friend. It's good to see. Giving some love to Knuckles. Get off the wall. Guys, look, we're getting so many... I think these are beating the golds from yesterday still, which is cool. Thanks for the virtual hug, Hypnotics.
Harry! Harry, we hoped you'd only gone one fireplace too far. I was frantic with worry.
What's wrong, Ginny? You don't look very happy.
Blue powder went wrong, and I dropped all my things in the fireplaces I passed.
Would you like me to go and look for them?
That's so kind of you, Harry.
Yo, I love the placement of the Zelda shield, man. Like,
What was on your school?
it's like like, I stare at it in the mirror all the time. It's just like, this ended up being in, like, the perfect spot on my arm.
New potion bar.
Love it. Filler. Yeah, filler's nice. I kind of like these games where it's like, it's like 2E, right? Like, you can put the controller down for a second and just chill.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Come on, Harry. Let's go to Flourish and Blossom.
Harry down bad, bro. Look at him. Like, what is that? Down horrendous. Harry, I know it's a lot to ask of you, but I left my stuff all over Diagon Alley.
Standard Book of Spells, Grade 2 by Miranda Goshhawk.
Yeah, I think it's nice. Like, sometimes it is underrated that, like, when you're doing some games where you just can't stop the game at all versus like, oh, there's a cutscene coming up, I can stand up and pee.
Here's a helpful hint from the book.
You know, like, that's great. I love that shit.
Build up the power on your wand and cast it when the spell is ready. But be careful. Don't overpower your spells, or you could end up in a...
No, not story mode. Story mode's banned. Oh, I keep thinking about it, and once I hit like a 135 or so, I'm probably gonna do story mode again on N64 for the last time.
Where did you lose your things, Ginny?
I only plan to do story mode like a few times. It's like, that one time we raced it again for like a decent PB, and then I would not run it again until I get a Series X. You're not even gonna... I want a free world record, basically, because neither you or Darkness are ever touching story mode on the series console, as far as I'm concerned.
We really appreciate this, Harry. It is so kind of you to do this for Ginny.
I guess it's not a free world record,
Thanks so
because I would have to not die, but, I mean, I like, Series X for free world record. You know, honestly, I have to imagine that Series X is probably going to have a lot more weird audio issues happening in a story mode, right? Like, because things are going to load faster than the cutscenes. I always can't avoid that barrel. Name spawn. I love that jump. No! I don't love that jump! Damn it. Now we have to actually do the fucking platforming. That was a classic camera angle messed up. That was a classic, like, the camera angle there is weirder than it looks. So your angle, you aren't exactly moving the right way. I kind of, like, try to keep running into that wall to avoid him jumping off there, but it can happen. Harry. Look what we would have skipped. Look how they massacred my boy. We're still gonna save time on this split, too. That's the sad thing. Guess that means we can gold it next time.
Ginny's birthday.
Yeah. So... I forgot I renamed this split.
Pellets.
Four sickles for a pack of 10.
Some stink pellets.
Yeah, actually, I didn't really start considering how bad camera angles were till I started playing Conquer more, and it's just like, when the game gives you fixed camera angles, it's unbelievable what happens to your ability to understand depth. I believe they call that depth perception, but you know what I mean? Like, it really fucks with me, personally. Fixed camera angles are bullshit. This post made by the Behind the Back Camera Angle Gang.
Excuse me. How much is this potion?
I will still go on record saying Conquer is the absolute worst camera on 64 for me.
Thank you. You're very welcome to fill your potion.
I just hate Conquer so much with that camera.
The Wigan World's in the large cauldron over there.
DK64's is pretty bad. It's even worse on VC. Yep, totally understand that one. Yeah, that game kind of is like half depth perception tricks too. Like, it really, like, fucks with you. Didn't you hear me, boy? I said we're closed.
Didn't you hear me, boy? I said we're closed now. Go away. I don't know. It's today.
If I can just keep quiet. Ginny's brass scales.
What was that?
Hey! Another gold. Feel that, brother. Barely missing straight line platforms is the bane of my existence in platformers.
Harry, here, have a chocolate frog for your efforts.
Thanks, Mrs. Weasley.
Gilderoy Lockhart's signing copies of his latest book in Flourish and Blotts. We were thinking of going in to see him. Would you like to come with us, Harry?
Oh, well, okay then. Thanks.
Let's go inside.
Elmo. Good old Elmo, dude. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I look for cartridges of Elmo and for Elmo discs anytime I'm out shopping for games now. I'm very interested in just trying it for the hell of it.
No, surely not. It is. It's Harry Potter! Ladies and gentlemen, this is the perfect moment for me to make an important announcement. I have great pleasure in announcing that this term, I will be taking up the post of Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher.
Arb, when's Rugrats in Paris? We never did it. I still want to do it.
Bet you loved that, didn't you?
Truly the Dark Souls of baby
Famous Harry
games.
Potter. You can't even go into a bookshop without making
Truly the
one
Dark
way.
Souls of Sesame Street games.
He didn't want all that.
Potter's got a girlfriend.
I suppose your parents will go hungry for a month.
The voice actor for Draco Malfoy in this game makes him like 20 times more obnoxious.
Girl, take this
Like
one.
ridiculously
It's the
more
least
obnoxious.
I can do to help out the poor and needy.
Let me give you some coaching, Harry. Fame is a fickle friend, and I would encourage you to be careful how you play the fame game, so to speak. Be sparing with your public appearances at first, and watch the...
Potter's got a girlfriend. When they duel later, he's like, "Skip, Potter."
Harry?
It's like ridiculously over the top.
The more exposure I got in the press, the better.
It's weird too. I think they got actual voice actors from the movies in some parts because Nearly Headless Nick is definitely John Cleese.
5 minutes ago.
Like, I'm almost certain they got fucking John Cleese in this game, and I don't know how.
Subsequently leaking the story to the prophet.
Well,
I think it's the same Lockhart from the movie.
Captured by trolls in the wilds of
Fair. I think he does a good job because Lockhart himself as a character is a bit over the top. I kind of like the way the movies just give him over the top. The actor they chose for him's pretty good. But I think it's his movie. I don't know.
Oh.
I'll meet you in the courtyard outside the leaky cauldron. Ow! Ready to go to Hogwarts, Harry? You know, Ron, I'm really not sure about this.
Yeah, I like how Ron just runs in. Harry, the train's left.
Wizards are allowed to use magic if it's a real emergency.
Literally, it's like, what the fuck? But like, that's just one of many really weird sequence breaks they make in this game. Also, guys, check it out. There's my boy in the background. Wait.
Yeah.
Okay, move hand. He's right there.
So far,
Look, it's Conquered, and then that's Sonic. It's really hard to point. I'm looking at the camera. All right, gonna go for Whomping Willow Clip again. Basically, yeah, that's the vibe it gives off. They're just like, we're not creating an area for the trains just so you can be late. They're gonna be fucking late in an area we've already made. Over here, Harry!
here, Harry! The Whomping Willow's got me! Don't worry, Ron. I'll come and get you.
Ron!
Hold on.
Ron!
I can't do anything else. Hurry up, Harry!
Harry! It's hard not to just, like, say things that they say. It's just... Why are British people real, bro? Bro, I can't believe they made British people from Harry Potter into a real thing. Hey, we did it, guys! Now that that's out of the way, I'm infinitely less nervous. That might look hard, but the hard part is just making sure you clip in, and then once you're in, you do an extremely specific series of inputs. You press down 4 times, you press right 6 times, and then left 3 times, and then you hold on the last one. Oh. I didn't realize all the guys were dead, all the bow truckles were dead. It looks difficult, but I swear, it's pretty free once you get inside the tree. You just gotta make sure that you do the exact inputs. And you kind of got to do them slowly because you can easily buffer an extra input and mess up the whole thing. Because you'll know if you mess up because Harry's going to fall out of bounds. Whoopsies. I was just waiting for the gas to end. I tried to run in a circle. Alright, as long as we have a good tree fight, we can get a gold here.
I can't hang around here all night, you know. Very funny, Ron. Now, how on earth am I going to release you? Is there some kind of weak spot on the tree you could cast a spell at? Whatever you're gonna do, I suggest you do it quickly.
Just wait for it to squish. Yeah, honestly. All he does in this game is want to go to bed. Alright, so he throws rocks, and then the left fist is gonna punch at me, and that's like the, yeah. I feel like pretty much any of the media gave Ron no definable character traits except Harry's dumbass friend. I think that's what most people identify Ron as. They're just like, oh yeah, Harry's dumbass friend.
Thanks, Harry.
Alright guys, we got a gold ink.
Oh, it was nothing. Anyway, we better get a move on. We don't want Professor Snape catching us out so late. Why don't you try that door, Harry? The only thing I'm not looking forward to this term is seeing Snape. Let's just hope he's left because he missed out on the defense against the dark arts job again. Or he might have been sacked.
I mean, everyone hates him.
Or maybe he's waiting to hear why you two didn't...
Yeah, the movies give Hermione way too much dialogue in actions that aren't hers in the book, and it's like they make her into way too of like a perfect character. Like she has like barely any flaws in the movie. She's always the one that knows when everything is going on all the time, and she's also wiser than all of them. And it's like she's not really that in the book. Like, you know, she's smarter than everybody for sure, but she's pretty socially inept. She's not very good at talking to people, and she's also not, like, in terms of, like, leadership or anything, she's not very good at any of that either. Like, all of this is pretty well established. But the movies, yeah, the movies kind of place way too much importance on her and give her things that aren't hers. And it kind of ruins her, not ruins her, but, like, just changes the nature of her character. Alright, we're gonna go for a cutscene skip on the stairs here. This one's a bit tricky. I could miss this one, so luckily if I miss it, there's still some backups we can do. later on, because if you miss it, it causes other cutscenes to be triggerable. What's really weird in this game about these cutscene skips is if you can get one, it'll stop all of the other cutscenes in a sequence, but if you mess it up, you'll have to skip the other cutscenes that are in the sequence. Yeah. Oh, we did. Oh, nice. Let's go. I didn't think it would work, but then it did. I literally did just you've no idea. I literally just short-circuited.
Hey Harry, Fred and George have set up a shop. You can trade all kinds of things with them for spells and really wicked stuff. Wow, I must go and see them. Where are they? Go through that door and through the reading room. There's a portrait on the other side. What's the password?
What's the password?
Oh, and watch out for Percy. He hates being disturbed when he's studying.
Come here.
Libbity-gibbet.
Lost him. Ah, Potter. You finally made it then. Heard about the Ford Anglia. Mum's gonna kill Ron when she finds out. I bet it was worth it to see.
I added an FFZ emote today called "You Did It, Harry," and I love it.
Yes. Feel free to browse our extensive range of wizard wheezes and magical merchandise. Everything priced at reasonable rates and the only currency universally accepted throughout Hogwarts. Bertie Bott's every flavour beats.
We're sure there's something here you'll like.
Morning, Ron. Do you know what class we've got first? I heard there's...
You did it, Harry.
You heard right. I'll meet you downstairs in the entrance hall.
You got Quidditch. This game's camera just takes some really weird angle decisions sometimes. Hold it by 9 seconds. I'll do my best. Oh wait, it was over here.
Thank you.
Got it. Yo! Avaris to skill, thank you for the follow. Did I say that right? Avaristo skill? I like just shooting spells at everybody. Nope, nope. They're just like, in this game at least, sometimes it's just like you run into a spot where the camera shifts itself slightly, so you start holding a weird direction. And that's just, again, that's fixed camera bullshit getting to me.
Fly up and hover a few feet from the ground.
This is cleverly disguised calibration of your controls. Depending on which direction you hold, it sets whether or not you're using flying in reverse directions or not.
Excellent. You seem to have lost none of your natural flying ability. Let's move on to something a little more difficult. You see before you a course comprised of enchanted rings. What you must do is to fly through as many of those rings as possible.
I know, it's really a weird choice.
You ready, Potter? Begin.
And after flying lessons, then you still have a Quidditch tutorial too, so it's like, dude, pick one or the other. You can't have both.
Right. Now for the examination. where a grade will be
So
awarded
we just want to wait out the clock here. We're not even going to do the examination. We're not even going to fly through a single ring.
set time. I've created several new enchantments for the rings, causing some to move and others to shrink as you approach them. When you're ready, Mr. Potter, you may begin.
Literally. We literally just wait out the clock here. I can't fly too high into the sky because then this gets reset. Can't fly too far away because then this gets reset, and I don't feel like trying to test the limits of how far you can go and not have to worry about resetting the timer, so just not going to. Not bad. You receive a D.
Receive a D. If you want to try and improve your flying grade, come back and see me here at any time of the day.
That was exhausting, Harry.
See, all Ron ever wants to do is go to bed.
See you later.
Oh, I tried to make it 9 seconds, but I only got 5. Sorry.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
You receive a D. Not bad. Hey, man. D's get degrees, am I right? Well, most D's don't get degrees. But...
Harry, you don't know what I've been looking for. Something dreadful has happened to Neville. He's got himself trapped behind a tapestry.
And I suppose you want me to get him out?
Would you? That's so kind of you, Harry. He's out here.
I just... Neville.
Neville? How did you end up back there?
He was looking for Trevor, his toad, and he went the wrong way. Now
Ugh.
he's stuck.
Well, can't you get him out, Hermione?
No, I tried everything. We
I think this is
never
just an
found
indictment on Hogwarts as an education center, dude. It's...
Time of night?
Herbology Greenhouse 3 in the grounds. Except, to get in, you're going to have to find out how to pull up Horklumps. If you go to the library, there's an excellent book by Professor Lockhart. That'll tell you how to do it.
Okay, so
I've got to the
go
library.
on the
Library.
second floor and get a copy of Lockhart's book.
This is I've been practicing literally the beginning of the game until the end of night 1 all fucking day, so this part, I've been doing this part all day. All the cutscene skips with the stink pellets, there's 4 of them in the first day. And within the first night, night 0, day 1, and night 1. It's literally so many. 6, 5, 4. Okay, good on that one. Oh, oh, don't do this again. I always run downstairs when I shouldn't. I also hit that book a lot. Hey, 409, just like my cleaner. I like how this game is a whole herbology area that you're only supposed to visit for like one thing, and it's getting Defendo. Exactly. This is more golds than I got yesterday, so that's poggies. We have to hit another cutscene skip on the stairs coming into here again. Luckily, it's not a hard one, but I don't want to miss it, right? Like, it's going to be annoying if I miss it. So let's try not to miss it. If after this cutscene or cutscene skip, not this one, but there's one we have to hit going up the stairs. After that, we don't need to worry about him again for a whole fucking day in the game, so that's nice. But there's one on night 0, one on day 1, and 2 on night 1. So it's like the game is like front loaded with all these skips. Got it. Okay, cool. We're out. We got all the cutscene skips that were making my palms sweaty.
Wattlebird.
Phew. Thanks, Harry. I thought I was never going to get out of there.
Nice one, Harry. Well, all this excitement...
Hermione, don't give a fuck, bro.
I'll head off to bed.
But Hermione, nearly had his Nick has been attacked, and I'll tell you in the morning.
Yeah, I had a much better beginning today. Plus, I got all the cutscene skips. I missed most of them in yesterday's run. Now, like, I'm not gonna get to it. I don't want to get attached here because it's very possible that my game disc reader stops reading. So I'm just gonna keep moving. Shit might happen. But the good news is I can probably definitely get this kind of pace again. If anything were to happen. I'm not jinxing it. I'm just trying to be realistic in case something happens. But I feel good because I could absolutely do this again. I've been practicing it all day, and that went exactly like practice. That was really nice. The next thing we have to worry about is the Expelliarmus skip coming up. Don't want to have to do too many retries on that, but it's not really all that bad. I'm still not doing all the skips I could do either. There's another big skip I'm not doing just yet. Because I already worry about enough in the run. I didn't want to learn another big skip, you know? So the next stink pellet skip is until day 3. It's currently day 2, so that's Poggies. Don't jinx it, am I right? You know what I mean? Because it's Harry Potter. Get it? Did you get it? Did you get my joke? Thanks.
Can everyone see me? Can you all hear me? Excellent. This term I shall be teaching dueling. Let me introduce you to my assistant, Professor Snape. Now, Harry Potter, if you'd like to come forward, the Expelliarmus spell challenge is through here. What you have to do...
Bro, who manip my RNG for evil? That's just shitty.
Somewhere beyond the portrait. Once you have the spellbook in your possession, the Expelliarmus spell will be yours to use as you see fit.
Suppose that Expelliarmus spellbook is down those stairs.
I have a System of a Down song stuck in my head right now. You know, one of those songs. Fucking Forest of Toxicity. Walk with me of our city, you. What do you own the world? How do you own disorder? Disorder. Now somewhere between the sacred silence sleep. Fuck, you guys are gonna get that stuck in my head. Disorder. Disorder. Ross, self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. I fucking love that song. Wake up! Grandma, brush your butt, little makeup. Oh no, no, you guys stop. They're gonna get like 6 System of a Down songs in my head at once. Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Where the fuck are you? Oh, dude, Angle? Okay, yeah, that wasn't gonna work. Walk with me on the beach. You guys ever listen to, it's called Chicken Stew, but it's spelled C-H-I-C space N space stew, S-T-U. That song is awesome. Pepperoni, angry peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. Pepperoni, angry peppers, mushrooms, olive chives. They just sing pizza recipes. Or violent pornography. That song is great. System of a Down is such a fucking good band. My first System of a Down song was Prison Song. And that song is like literally like a parody of System of a Down songs because it's like the absolute pinnacle of System of a Down. It's like fucking facts about the US prison system paired with the whole song. It's amazing. Nearly 2 million Americans have been incarcerated in the prison system of the US. They're trying to build a prison! Shit, I'm gonna have to listen to System of a Down after I'm done streaming today. I actually didn't listen to BYOB until a few years ago for the first time, just because I'm not, like... I live under a rock with music, don't judge me. I don't hear things until way, like, 6 years after they're popular. Serge Tankian's voice, dude, like, literal perfection, man. The screams that he's doing, the literal guttural throat noises that he is fucking pulling off in Prison Song. Ugh, dude, what a fucking good singer, bro. Harpy, in relation to that, that reminds me, the first time I listened to, I can't remember the name of the album, but it's the Kill Switch Engage album that had, their Holy Diver cover and My Curse on it. And I remember listening to that album for the first time while fucking playing through a Batman game once, and now I just, like, kind of pair them together.
Now I'd like you to use the Expelliarmus spell you've taken in a real duel.
Mr. Malfoy, come over here. Let's see what you can make of the famous Potter. First duelist to gain 5 points.
I have fucking BYOB now.
Scared, Potter? You wish.
1, 2, 3.
Come on. Okay, we're good. I do not know that song or the band. Okay, here's an oldie. I remember listening to American Idiot for the first time while playing, I was a child. I used to play, like, Sonic Adventure 2, or Sonic Advance 2. So I have, like, very specific memories of listening to American Idiot and playing Sonic Advance 2 at the same time. I've never heard of Billy Talent, no. Again, don't be surprised if I don't know things. I live under a rock when it comes to music. I find a couple songs and bands I like, and then I listen to that on repeat for 12 years, and then I'll find something else.
Practice next at the Quidditch Stadium. I'll meet you in the entrance hall, Harry.
Why can't you see that you are my child? Why can't you see that you are? Oh god, I don't want to sing on stream. Alright. We lost a few seconds. Might as well reset. This run's dead. My favorite band of all time, still probably Streetlight Manifesto. Which, I hear they're making a new music soon. They haven't made new music since I was a junior in high school, bro. I hope to God they're making new music.
Listen up, you lot. We're going to make sure we win the Quidditch Cup this year.
I was a literal fucking junior in high school the last time they made music. And they've been touring ever since. And I've missed them every time they've toured.
Now watch carefully. That's good, Harry.
Wait, I have to focus a bit on the Quidditch and then I'll go back to reading chat. Grabbing that Stitch is no joke.
Now you're going faster, you'll see the magical charge in your broom has increased too. You can see this in the trail the broom is leaving in the air behind you.
See, like, why do I need 2 flying tutorials?
The magical charge in your broom is at maximum. You can now get that extra...
Oh god, no, don't say that. That's gonna make me super nervous for when they do release the album. But yeah, no, I can imagine. It's the same thing as like wanting the sequel to a movie for years and then the sequel comes out and it's garbage.
That's a bludger, Harry. Don't let it hit you or it will reduce the magical charge in your broom.
I used to joke with Nav and call her old stuff because a lot of the time when we talked about bands, she'd always kind of come back to the opinion usually that a lot of the bands she likes their old stuff. Like, she likes most bands when, like, their early stuff. And her reasoning, I think, makes sense, you know. She says it's, like, for the most part, a lot of the times when you're hearing their old stuff, you're hearing, like, them at their, like, rawest. Or, like before they could really sign to a label or try to change their sound for more mainstream appeal.
Okay, you know
And I get that. I think it really depends, though.
And two opposing beaters to contend with. All you have to do is
The worst is like when bands evolve and it turns into they become safer, more radio heavy artists. And it's like, no, you don't need to do that, brah. Yeah, Fall Out Boy changed to mainstream sound hard. I don't mind their newer stuff, but it's just like night and day from what they used to make. Why was this Quidditch so good? Why was this Quidditch so good? Look at the time on the timer! Holy shit! Well, we still have a long cutscene after Quidditch is over, but this Quidditch is really good.
That was perfect, Harry.
Poggers! That's how I read that.
Distinction. And because of that excellent performance, Harry, here's a brand new Nimbus 2000 to take with you. You'll be able to fly anywhere.
Oh wait, one of my favorite Onion articles of all times. It was just titled, Weezer fan hasn't liked a single album since the band came out. And if that isn't the most accurate description of, like, being a fan of a band sometimes, where you get so picky with their music that after a while you're like, no, I don't like anything. They weren't good.
He's been made seeker after his dad brought his way onto the team with a whole set of Nimbus 2001s.
I would... Yo, Aaron, thanks for the GLGL. Morning. Red Hot Chili Peppers, for me personally, is a band that has just gotten better with time. Like, their old stuff is trash compared to what they make now. Like, they've evolved so much as artists. It's so cool to see in their new music. Every album they've released, seriously, like, I forget what that album that came out, the album with the pill on the cover, that was like a huge release for them in like 2011 or 2012, and then they just kept hitting after that. Oh, that's a cute Pichu emote. I love that. That's adorable.
Hufflepuff.
Guys, I'm so excited. I put my name down for cat adoption registry, and I went out and started looking at cats at my local shelter the other day. And so probably in about 2 weeks here, I'm gonna be adopting some cats. I'm looking to get 2 from a house, because I just moved out, and it'd be nice to have some cat boys around. Some cat boys. I realize how that sounds, but you know, it wouldn't be bad to have cat boys around, I guess. Yeah, you had your competition? How did it go?
I think it might be a good idea to go to the library and find a copy of Hogwarts: A History.
Yo, let's fucking go, dude. Big shoutouts to Aaron, placing second. Big baller.
I suppose you want me to sneak out to the library again.
Could you? Oh, thanks, Harry. The only thing is, you'll need to get to the restricted section this time. Go down to the second floor and just past the entrance to the library.
Let's fucking go, dude. Highest your school ever placed? Holy shit, man. You set up school PB.
Second floor, past the library, portrait. Got it.
Thanks, Harry.
Let's go.
And watch out for the prefects.
That's really awesome, man. I'm super happy for you. Like, seriously. I know how good that feels. Seriously. Big GG's. Oh, that was so pog. We got 2 health drops. All right, let's do some sneaking.
You know what they
Holy
say,
shit.
the more the merrier.
That was so much louder than I was expecting it to be. Holy shit, Retro Runs, thank you for the raid. Oh my god, 36? That's so kind of you.
Here is a portrait.
How'd your stream go? Welcome to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. If Retro was playing Super Mario 64.
You know what they say, the more the merrier.
Holy heck, dude! Thank you so much for the raid. 11? Oh my god! How did Clock end up, man? Holy heck! Double raid like within seconds of each other. That's amazing. Thank you so much, both of you. I really appreciate it. Gotta do some stuff. Doing stuff is annoying. This is the Xbox version. Xbox version has the fastest loads. And, like, the least amount of lag. The other versions are super laggy. And the PS2 version is, like, a completely different game. This part's a little bit slow because of these fucking books. Because, like, no matter how risky I want to be, if the books are flying into the shelf, you just gotta wait for them to get out. There's just no way to go faster. Aaron, every time I look at your name, I see A_Aaron SR, and I think, oh, it's Aaron Sr. Ultra pacing and then forgot the CI key. Oh, been there. Going good? I'm glad. It was good to see some Clock. I love Clock. I'm thinking a lot about coming back to Clock, but I'm waiting just yet. Time's not right for me. And when I do come back, I want it to be one of those deals where I actually, like, work hard on time trials again and stuff. So it's like, I want to wait till I can give my fullest to the Clock, man. Yo, what's up, Mort Brand? Morning.
Thank you.
Thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it. Go, Harry. Go, Harry. Go, Harry. Okay, stop, Harry. Ow. I didn't know what I was supposed to do. Go, hurry. That's true. I loved this game as a kid so much, man. But this is the part I never got to because I was so bad at the game. Because I was like, however old I was. Come on. Oh, it's so nerve-wracking, these books. Yeah, no, me too as a kid, bro. I kept starting it. I would get stuck at Hogwarts, and so I'd be like, oh, I gotta restart the game now. I'm stuck. And then I'd get to the same part. And I'd be stuck. You played the GBC version. Yo, shout outs. That version is certainly a version. Oh my god, dupe, I love that emote. Wait, no, go this way. That was the right way. BBC version of these games is kind of cool for being like, they did like those RPGs, but like they're terrible to try to speedrun. But that being said, I am going to try to speedrun that version at some point, because I want to do... The community has multi-runs that they call single year, which are like doing all versions of one movie adaptation, so like all versions of Chamber of Secrets, or like all of this. Yeah, Weasley's backyard at the Burrow is where you start. You throw gnomes. All the old HP games were kind of like Zelda for children. I can't believe he grabbed that ledge. I thought he was gonna miss. No note Cogon. I know exactly what you're telling me. I know that literally exact line, dude. It's burned into my brain now because I've been running this game. And exactly. Bed's empty, no note, car gone. Of course, I'm not cross with you, Harry. Look, Harry picks up the book and fucking, like, inside of his coat. I love this part. Whoop, better put the book in my coat. One time I had the game crash going into this room, so let's all pray that it doesn't. Not going into, but inside of this room at one point the game crashed, and so let's all pray that it doesn't. Bro, evil bookshelf, oh my god. Come on. Okay, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, okay, he's dead, he's dead. Okay, so the game crashed on me when I was pushing this exact block here. So as long as we get out of this push block, we're okay. I'll feel better. Grab the block, Harry. That's the wildest thing, though. I got a disc read error while he was pushing this block once, and it's made me scared of pushing this block ever since. Alright, now this, we got some, this platform isn't that, okay, I was complaining earlier about fixed camera angles, and right here is where this is the worst fixed camera angle in the game. Like, no lie. Really hard to tell if you're jumping into the right spot. Oh, ooh! Okay. Oh, no, I gotta wait. Okay, last one. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Old games and their cameras, man. You would know. You play you play SM64. You know. Yeah, I know. It sucks when it happens.
How on earth do I get out of here?
Now, there's a skip you can do that skips this entire section, but it's like it's decently difficult and semi-troublesome. So I don't do it just yet. But after this night's over, we're going to be going for a pretty big skip. So that'll be fun. Because there's already enough skips. Like, there's a lot of cutscene skips early on in the run, plus a big skip that we're going to do after this night, so I didn't want to, like, front load with a shitload of skips. So I just didn't... There's one of them I didn't learn, but damn. There's some cool skips. Oh, the ghosts just want a hug, man. We're gonna finish getting out of here. And we gotta duel somebody. We gotta duel Goyle on the way out. And it's the one of the jankiest parts of the game, in my opinion, is the Goyle duel. It's just so weird. I've had Goyle accidentally get hit by nothing at the beginning of the fight multiple times. And also, huge AoE on shield attacks from him for whatever reason. Oh, whoops. That's why you don't mash buttons and pause at the same time. Yeah, this fight is so goofy. And then look, Harry just leaves him on the floor. We literally just fucking leave the library with this kid's body on the ground. Our hero. Let go. Okay, I guess we can't push it because the stairs are right behind him. I know, right? Like, Harry doesn't even think twice. Just runs. He's like, this ain't my fucking problem. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. Living is a privilege by people that don't lose to me at duels, man. I don't know what to say. Ooh, nice. Oh, double the health. Let's go. Good RNG. Those health drops are completely random, so it's nice to get them. No time to be helping fools. Exactly, dude. Okay, gotta go run into Hermione, trigger a cutscene, and then we got the big skip coming up after this day is over. If you shoot the spells fast enough as you're running into the cutscene, they'll fly right by the cutscene, and it's kind of funny to me. Crikey!
Look at the book, Harry.
Here you go.
Here it is. I'll read the passage out. Hogwarts was founded over 1,000 years ago.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
The greatest witches and wizards of the age. Godric Gryffindor, Helga Hufflepuff, Rowena Ravenclaw, and Salazar Slytherin. For a while, the four founders worked in harmony together, seeking out youngsters with magical abilities and bringing them to the castle to be educated. But a rift began to grow between Slytherin and the others. Slytherin believed that magical learning should be restricted to all magic families and that no students of non-magical parentage should be admitted. Eventually, a serious argument on the subject caused Slytherin to leave the school. He built a secret chamber in the castle of which the other founders knew nothing. According to the legend, Slytherin sealed this chamber of secrets so that no one would be able to open it until his own true heir arrived at the school. The heir alone would be able to
Bertie Bott's every flavor beans.
unleash the horror within and use it to purge the school of unworthy study
Oh
magic.
my god. Wait, dude, that Axel stare emote is incredible.
Loony, but I never knew he'd started all this pure blood, mud blood stuff.
It is epic. It's also, it reminds me of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle because they frequently will talk over each other and there's just like really interesting mixing going on.
The kind of monster that can petrify a ghost.
All this talk of monsters has given me the creeps. I'm off to bed.
Okay, guys, so Avafor's skip that we're doing here, you'll notice the time on the timer, or at least the PB, is like 17 minutes. When I did this yesterday, I got a 10-minute gold on it that didn't save, so it's like closer to 7. But so it's a trick that is pretty precise, and the thing is that it's like a 2-minute penalty for messing up. I get it 6th try in PB, and yeah, so anything better than 6th try is good. And I have a feeling it's going to be a good day, so. Yesterday I got it 2nd try.
Morning, Ron. It's Transfiguration Day today, isn't it? Yeah, first floor. I'll meet you there.
Thanks, Ron. So we're going to be mashing B in this loading zone because we're going to want to throw a stink pellet as soon as Harry gets out of the portrait because it skips a cutscene.
Harry!
That skipped an entire cutscene of people talking to Harry like, Harry, are you the heir of Slytherin? Several cutscenes are skipped by throwing a stink pellet on the stairs. Oh, before we I need to go save. We need to go safety save. Gotta run back up. It's a little bit of time lost, but not as much time lost as not fucking safety saving, that's for sure. Okay, now we're good.
Stop it!
Almost ran all the way downstairs without safety saving. That could have been a fucking nightmare. It's unfortunate, too, because the closest save is on the 7th floor. So the reason that there's like a 2-minute penalty you mess up is because you have to just do this whole sequence of running down. Stop it!
Good morning. Today we shall learn the transfiguration spell known as Avifors.
The first part of this trick is the hardest part, really. After that, it's just a matter of doing everything the normal way that I've been doing it. The first part, though, like, you can mess it up with tiny variations in movement, so I'm gonna be sweaty palms until we get past it. And you guys would be surprised how quickly it's like, okay, we have to retry, because... It's great to clown on the voice acting. Like, I spent like half the... Oh, this is... If you've already played the game, like, this is super easy to learn. Like, I practiced the tricks on Dolphin. If you want to do glitchless, it's going to be a little bit easier too, because you're not going to be doing the tricks. But I really enjoy it. I mean, all these Harry Potter games took me like a day or two to learn. There's good tutorials for all the skips and stuff. There aren't many skips. There's just some stuff you need to know. And if you're familiar with the game, I don't think it makes it that bad. Hardest part is, like, this skip. And, yeah, it's kind of annoying, but I feel like any game skip can be annoying. If anything, I think Harry Potter games are semi-addicting, because they're pretty easy to learn, and there's a ton of them. Alright, hopefully I can show you guys this skip first try. Okay. That's the part I was worried about. I don't like where he's standing, but I think it's okay. No, soft locked. Damn. Been a minute since I failed it right there. Bad camera angle in the jump. Need to make sure it's more severe next time. But that first jump that he did to grab the invisible ledge is, like, the hardest part about it. Because that's the one where it's, like, minor variations in your angle can cause you to miss the invisible ledge. And, like, you have to start it from, like, his exact starting position. Like, from when he enters the door. It's really hard to set that skip up properly without it. So, yeah, unfortunately, if you miss it, it's not... The only thing you can do is just, reset. But again, this was 6th try in PB, so literally anything is going to be better than that.
Small objects, such as the parts of this statue, into birds. This is achieved like so.
Avafors.
You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this,
You know, they always have Harry retrieve the spell books. It's like, you have other students, bro. Can't they learn anything? And, like, what are the other students doing while Harry's wandering around in a dungeon? Like, are they just, like, staring at the wall?
Find it, and the spell will be yours.
Do they, like, does she, like, pull down, like, a projector? Like, okay, we're gonna watch Harry fuck up in the maze.
Off you go.
Imagine, like, you know those little carts? Literal favoritism. Damn, dude, you've got all kinds of good frog emotes. That Poliwhirl concerned Froge. That's incredible. Frogs are pretty based animals, let's be honest. There we go. That was the jump we needed. Yes! Second fucking try! Let's go! Ready? Look at that gold. Let's get it, baby. We had to go in and out of those doors there because I think it like stops it Quidditch. You can't get into the Quidditch match that you're supposed to go to without like doing that. Holy shit, guys! That was the one thing I was the most worried about. And it's over. I'm just gonna save just because I'm nervous. Save past it so that the game, my safety save, like, isn't the only save file we have in case something happens. That safety save's gonna lose a few seconds, but, I mean, we're doing just fine on time right now. Alright. Gotta keep the energy for Quidditch. Quidditch is... You can lose a lot of time on Quidditch from playing poorly.
Welcome to what should be a really cracking match. Hufflepuff versus Gryffindor. The two teams are pretty evenly matched, but only one will be the winner today.
Yeah, Quidditch can go really poorly, so I'm gonna focus for a minute.
Nice catch there by the Hufflepuff chaser. Bell's catching is marvellous
Oh, 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 we were so close. We were so close to the snitch. Fuck you, Hufflepuff. Alright, next boost. We should be able to hit that snitch if I can line it up right. Okay, okay, come on. Now we just need to grab it. Yo! Got it. That part's really random, so it's always exciting to finish quickly. And to grab the snitch. We eatin' tonight.
Well played, Harry. I suppose you're worn out after that. I am. I'm going to bed.
Ron's always just going to bed.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff.
Look at Gryffindor smashing the competition. He's got better things. I burped through speaking that sentence. It's the only way I could do it.
Slytherin.
Alright, this nighttime, we've got, we're gonna transform into Goyle. I know, Harp, we got that trick second try again.
You're not going to believe this, Harry. Hermione wants you to meet her in the girls' bathroom on the second floor. She says she's got a plan to find out who the
She
heir
says
is
she's
to
got a
Slytherin.
plan to figure out.
Really? Yes.
Raid Shadow Legend.
You know what they say,
Whoa.
the more the merrier.
Holy heck, Benja, thank you so much for the raid. How'd your Conquer stream go, man? Man, so many gamers are raiding today. I appreciate it so much. Oh my gosh. Hope your stream went well. Gotta go to the bathroom on the second floor. Really early, 1:32, dude. Holy shit. Is that a lap skip? Oh my god. Second time. You mean your second time ever getting it, or like you got it second try? Probably second time getting it, I assume. GG's, dude. Hitting lap skips, no fucking joke. It's one of the hardest trick in the game, probably. Yeah, no, I don't think anything even comes close to how hard lap skip is.
So what's this plan of yours, Hermione?
Discover who wants all the students with non-magical parents out of Hogwarts.
Well, it's not me, I hope. Do you think it could be Draco?
Well, if it is...
Thanks for the GL, Bakuman.
One of us needs to get Malfoy to answer a few questions without him...
I said your name like Bakugan. My bad. But that's just the only way I knew how to pronounce it.
What's Polyjuice Potion?
It transforms you into somebody else. One of us could change into a Slytherin, and Malfoy would probably tell us anything we wanted to know.
Hermione's just dropping this on Harry. Oh, by the way, you're gonna take a potion that makes you sneak into Slytherin tonight, you stupid asshole.
Just like Goyle.
Oh, great. Oh.
Wait, listen to Harry's Goyle impression. You, I'm fine.
About the dungeons this time of night.
Did you know that Draco's looking for you?
Oh, shit. Turned a little bit too early. Alright, long cutscene right here.
Goyle, get over here. You know, Goyle, I'm surprised the Daily Prophet hasn't reported what's going on here.
Ugh! I'm gonna get up and stretch.
Trying to hush it all up. He'll be sacked if it doesn't stop soon. Father's always said old Dumbledore's the worst thing that ever happened to Hogwarts. He loves that non-magical lot. A decent headmaster would never have let that jumped-up Granger mudblood in. And as for Saint Potter, the mudblood's friend, he's another one with no proper wizard feeling. And people think he's the Slytherin heir. I wish I knew who it is. I could help them.
You must have some idea who's behind it all.
No, I haven't, Goyle. How many times do I have to tell you? But I know one thing. Last time the Chamber of Secrets was opened, a mudblood girl died. So I bet it's only a matter of time before one of them's killed this time. I hope it's Granger.
Anyway, Draco, I'd best be going.
Going where?
To the hospital wing.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of fun to just stand up and fuck around.
I've got a stomachache, and I need to get something for it.
Get going, Goyle, before your fat belly explodes.
Draco's such a fucking dick.
I'd better get out of here, and fast.
Make sure to go back to the bathroom. Don't go up to the common room.
Well, it isn't him. Malfoy's not the heir of Slytherin. Oh, he must be. Who else could it be?
I don't know, but it's got to be someone who was here at Hogwarts 50 years ago, when the chamber was last.
Harry's just doing this.
Well done, Harry. You did a great job. See you in the morning.
Night, Harry.
Night, Harry. We're just gonna go sleep now. Bro, we lost 7 seconds. Dead run.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
I just stuck into Slytherin, and, you know, I got no information about it. Harry really said forget about it. What do we got today, Ron?
What class have you got first today? It's Charms.
Literally, yeah, like, Ron shows up, and he's like, "Hi, Harry, I'm going to bed." Also, Harry doesn't know his own damn school schedule. He always has to fucking ask Ron about it. He's like, "Ron, what are we doing today, Ron?" And he never knows. Why does Ron know the schedule better than Harry?
Good morning, class. Today
Harry is pretty based.
assuredly involves
Harry
learning
Poggers.
how to cast the appositely named Bluebell Flames. The proper incantation for this charm is Incendio. You will now see that a crawl space has been revealed in the wall. Beyond this is the Incendio challenge. Mr. Potter, if you wouldn't mind coming forward, please. The Incendio spellbook is located...
Yo, Femlord, thanks for the RNG minute for good. Appreciate it.
The Incendio charm will be yours. You must then return here to the classroom. Do you understand, Mr. Potter?
I do, Professor.
Harry's the only one who apparently gets to learn anything in any particular class. I wonder if the Incendio spellbook is down these stairs. Pressing... Oh, but where was the button? Oh, oops. I've never died there before. That's fine. I needed a health refill anyway. It's literally Ganondorf. We fight two of those in really close succession. Oh my god, okay, that was my fault. I tapped out, I think... I don't know what happened, but that was definitely my fault. I don't know if HR would approve of sending students through a fire challenge, but that's just me. I think it would have raised some questions. That fire crap always gets me. Okay, let's get this thing real quick. This angle is weirder than it looks. Harry. Harry, it's still right there! There we go. We need to do that so we can clip into here. That's actually faster because they time this game loadlessly. So that's actually a loadless strat. I just don't have the loadless timer set up because I had a lot of trouble getting it working. Oh, shoot. Gotta hurry, gotta hurry, gotta hurry. Get up, hurry, go, hurry, get up, climb, 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 run. No! I was just too slow. We gotta wait for this one to drop so that the timers can get back in sync. Okay, so let's try that again. I messed this up a lot in PB, so it's fine. Get it! Climb! Hurry! Stay! Stay! Climb! And don't fall! Don't fall! Don't fall! Please don't fall! Okay, we're good. We're getting out of here. Lost like a minute in Incendio, but that's fine. Yo, 007, thank you for the GL, man.
Excellent, Potter. 40 house points to Gryffindor.
Excellent, Potter.
That is all for today. Class dismissed.
All for today. Class dismissed.
Just thought I'd remind you we've got a Quidditch match against Ravenclaw. I'll meet you outside the stadium. Hurry along.
Alright, Quidditch round 2. Let's see how this one goes. Stop it, Harry! Stop it, Harry! Here we go.
Welcome to the next match of the season. Ravenclaw versus Gryffindor. Ravenclaw have a very strong lineup, and once again, Gryffindor will be hoping the
Ow.
Potters on top form. Spirit's catching is superb today. They're passing the ball really well.
I'm diving up and down to try to get the bludger to avoid me.
Breaking collision between the two players. The Ravenclaw seeker's been hit by a bludger.
Harry! He's getting caught. Ow. Bro, people keep smashing into me. Ooh, come on, let's grab it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Feels good. Feels good, man. You did it, Harry.
What a match! Those Ravenclaws didn't know what hit 'em. Anyway, I don't know about you, but I'm worn out just from cheering.
I'm off to
going
bed. He's always off to bed.
Gryffindor.
He's always off to bed.
Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Oh, I think the plot, we get a plot dump right here, that's right.
What do you think of this? I was on
It's a good time to drink water. Everybody should. Drink water.
Apparently someone had tried to flush it down her toilet. She was in a right state. Careful. My dad told me some books can be very dangerous.
Well, we won't find out unless we look at it. It looks like an old diary. Belonged to T.M. Riddle.
Hang on. I know that name. T.M. Riddle got an award for special services for the school 50 years ago. I know that because Filch made me polish his shield about 50 times in detention.
Here's the part where they show Harry the entire backstory of, like, the Tom Riddle shit without showing anything at all.
Rid of it then. Weird.
I'm gonna pee again.
Harry went to bed before anyone else in his dormitory that night, mainly because he wanted to examine Riddle's diary. He sat on his four-poster and flicked through the blank pages until...
Hello, Harry Potter. My name is Tom Riddle.
I'm at Hogwarts and horrible stuff's been happening. Do you know about the Chamber of Secrets?
Of course I know about the Chamber of Secrets. In my 5th year, the chamber was opened and the monster killed a girl. I caught the person who opened the chamber, and he was expelled. I can show you if you like. I can take you inside my memory if you like.
Okay.
Harry sat entranced by the memory Tom Riddle showed him.
Evening, Hagrid.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
It's all over. I don't think you meant to kill anyone.
Like, dude, this is such a weird decision to have the scene play out, like the audio of the scene play out without being able to see any of it. It's so fucking weird, man.
Wouldn't he never? No!
It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago. Go tell Hermione. I've got to go and see Hagrid.
Oh, oh, oh. Off to the forest with ye. DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the brunch. He wants a mimosa. Okay, guess what? I hope you guys like another cutscene, TM.
Bad business, Hagrid. A very bad business indeed. Things have gone far enough. As chairman of the school governors, I've simply got to act and send you away.
Away? Away
to prison, not Azkaban.
I'm afraid so. A dreadful thing, Dumbledore. As of this moment, you are suspended as headmaster of Hogwarts.
If the governors want my removal, Lucius, I shall of course step aside.
No!
However,
Oh, monkey bingo going down. Nice. Zerolda playing.
you will also find that help will always be given at Hogwarts to those who ask for it.
Of course, if anyone wanted to find out some stuff, all they'd have to do would be to follow the spiders. That'd lead them right. That's the key to the whole thing. And that's all I'm saying.
Come along now.
I want to know what Hagrid throws. I have no fucking idea.
All right, I'm coming.
Bro, Zerolda's fucking king of DK. I love that man. What a cool guy. Look at Harry. He's fucking sneaking. Alright, guys. We're gonna do as the split says and start burning some shit right now. We are indiscriminately burning every spider that we can. Spiders!
Is it?
Bone Zone, Bone Zone. Now, the moment you said that, Zerolda singing Bone Zone got stuck in my head.
Into a hollow before.
Hagrid's in trouble. That's why.
Oh shit! Wait, I should have Bones. Wait, I should have Bone Zone and Mum Bone Zone for that matter. Hang on.
They've taken him to Azkaban.
But that was years ago.
Okay, we do have Mum Bone Zone. Is Bone Zone?
I was the monster that
Okay, Bone Zone's not showing up. Nice to know.
Secrets. They thought Hagrid had opened the chamber.
Okay, I'm glad that like it's infected other people's brains too. I sometimes start humming Bone Zone to myself to that song now.
From the Chamber of Secrets.
Like I get his falsetto stuck in my head.
Hagrid cared for me. The girl who was killed 50 years ago, who was discovered in a bathroom, and I have not seen any of the castle apart from the cupboard I grew up in.
If it wasn't you who killed that girl, then what did kill her?
We shall not speak of it.
I'll just go then.
Go.
Okay, I'm glad we're in the same boat, gamer. Of course.
I cannot deny my children fresh
Meat. Okay. Ow. Fuck them kids, brah. Yeah. Oh man. Fuck them spiders, bro. Oh shit, look at that health that just dropped right in front of me. That's Poggies. Yeah, run's still hot. It's really hot because we're burning shit right now. Ah. Alright, this fight is kind of just RNG, so let's see what happens, I guess, right? So far, that's good RNG. He revealed his weak spot immediately. Woo! But that's bad RNG. He just charged into me. Spiders! Ouchies. Alright, don't die here. That'd be unfortunate. Oh, wait.
Thanks, Rob. That was close. No problem.
Follow the spiders.
Alright, we got one more day in game. We gotta do some Quidditch, and then we do the Chamber of Peep Peep. Poo Poo.
He was innocent.
The Chamber of Peep Peep Poo Poo, my favorite part.
Ron, that girl who died. Aragog said she was found in a bathroom.
It is a pretty fly whip.
The bathroom. What if she's
He was grumping that hard. Bro, he was.
It would make a lot of sense if it was. Oh, in all the excitement, I forgot. Someone's been up to the dormitory and taken the diary. What? I went to look
What?
for Hermione, but I couldn't find her. When I got back to the dormitory, the diary was missing.
Some of the Harry Potter games, it's actually fastest. Actually, for this one, I almost forgot. It saves 3 seconds to play the game in Spanish because some of the text boxes move by quicker. Because I think the Spanish language voice actors speak just a bit faster than the English language voice actors. But it's like really like jarring because like you're expecting them to talk like British people and then they break into the Spanish and it's just so strange.
Gryffindor. Hufflepuff. Ravenclaw.
I know. 3 seconds. SMFH, bro.
Oh, I must have slept in. Oh
No, the Quidditch match. Alright, this Quidditch match, you know, all Quidditch matches have the potential to go kind of well or kind of poorly, so we've been doing okay so far. Let's keep up the energy in the last match. Oh! Stink pellet skip on the stairs, I almost forgot. Okay, cool, we skipped it. Cool, that's we hit all of the stink pellet skips this run. That's a poggers moment if I've ever heard of one. Yeah, the British voices are too good. Although, who knows? There might be like a treasure trove of memes from the Spanish version that we just don't know about yet. Alright, here we go, gamers. Last Quidditch match.
This is definitely a grudge match between Gryffindor and Slytherin. Slytherin look the stronger team on parchment, but Gryffindor definitely have the skills to match them. You'll feel that one in the morning. Flip must get a lot of pain after that tackle.
I'm moving up and down to try to avoid getting hit by the bludgers, but it's not working. I don't know how to avoid. Especially when they come from behind. It's like, what are you supposed to do? Oh my god. Come on. Come on, Harry. Oh. Come on, I just need to get a boost around this corner. Man. Come on. Oh, shit, we lost. Okay, that's fine. That ends it. That ends it. We don't even need to win as long as the game's over, right? That's literally all that has to happen. We still might actually save time here from losing. What's up, Marie? Thanks for the heart. Yeah, so you can actually just straight up lose the Quidditch match. It's all random, and I took a little bit too long to grab the snitch, but it didn't even lose us that much time RTA, I don't think, so who cares, right? I missed it. It was a pretty high-scoring game on Slytherin's end.
Never mind, Harry. There's always next year. Hermione will be gutted when I tell her about Slytherin getting the cup.
What? Hermione wasn't at the match?
No, I haven't seen her since she ran off this morning. I don't know. She's probably got her head stuck in a book somewhere.
Probably got her head stuck in a book. Oh, going to bed again! Something's wrong with this man's! We golded that split by losing. Oh, you're right. Points will be... Oh, yeah, I think we lose the House Cup. It's possible. We still golded the split by losing.
Ravenclaw. Slytherin.
Ron has narcolepsy. It's a good explanation. Alright. So, Harry and Ron are about to solve the entire plot of the game in like, one whole cutscene here. This is some Sherlock Holmes shit.
Where were you, Ron? I'd been to McGonagall's office, and then I had to go to see Hermione. McGonagall told me that Ginny's gone missing. They can't find her anywhere. But it gets worse. It's Hermione. She was attacked. She's been petrified. Huh? They found her just like nearly headless Nick.
This is the wrong kind of music for this cutscene in every way.
Doing everything they could to find Ginny. So, kill people by just staring at them. Anything else? Yeah, spiders don't like them. They run away when a basilisk is near. And there was something else. Hermione had written the word pipes on the page. Pipes?
Pipes?
That's all, just pipes. Run!
The monster is Mario. He's moving around the school because of the pipes.
A giant snake. That's why I've been hearing the voice and nobody else has heard it.
What if it's like, oh no, it's Mario. I can tell the voices I've been hearing in my head, they're Italian. He's moving around the school with the pipes. I'm just gonna make myself laugh at the idea that, like, somebody hears a disembodied Italian voice in their heads.
A giant snake. Surely someone would have seen it. Pipes! Pipes, Ron!
How big of a shit are people taking that the pipes are big enough for a giant snake to go through?
The entrance to the Chamber of Secrets. What if it's a bathroom?
Like, how big of a shit are you taking?
Myrtle's bathroom! Okay, so what do we do? The place is crawling with prefects looking for Ginny. I'll go first. You join me in moaning Myrtle's on the second floor.
Literally, yeah, you can't take your N64 with you to school. Because it's a fucking magic school. Can I bring my Game Boy to Hogwarts, Dad? Sorry, son, it won't work there.
Oh, it's you, Harry Potter. What do you want this time?
To ask how you died.
Oh, it was dreadful. It happened right here. I'd hidden because Olive Hornby was teasing me about my glasses. I was crying when I heard someone come in. It was a boy, and he began speaking a different language. I went to tell him to go to use his own bathroom, and then I died.
But how?
But how?
I just remember seeing these great big eyes.
Where exactly did you see the eyes?
Over there, by the sinks.
Harry, say something! Something in parcel tongue! But go on, Harry. Okay then. Open up. English. I'm going down there.
Look, okay. Harry runs into this hole, lands perfectly fine, and then he's like, must be miles under the school. Bro, what? You literally jumped down that distance. It literally can't be miles. Also, he's British. Why is he saying miles?
She won't wait.
She just blinked.
Tom Riddle?
I just saw her character model blink.
But only just.
You've got to help me, Tom. We've got to get her out of here. There's a basilisk and it could be along at any moment.
The basilisk won't come until it's called. Let me tell you about the real reason Ginny's like this. She's been writing in the diary. My diary for months. I grew stronger and stronger on a diet of her deepest fears until I had enough power to start pouring a little of my soul back into her.
What do you mean?
What you mean?
She opened the Chamber of Secrets. She daubed threatening messages on the walls and set the Serpent of Slytherin on the Mudbloods and nearly headless Nick.
No!
I'm afraid so.
No.
She told me all about you, Harry. So I decided to show you my famous capture of that great oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
You framed Hagrid!
Yes, but you, Harry Potter, how is
You
it
framed Harry Potter. He's like, you framed Hagrid. Yes, I did do this. He's not even denying it.
I am Lord Voldemort, the greatest sorcerer in the world.
Sorry to disappoint you, lad, but the greatest sorcerer in the world is Albus Dumbledore.
Dumbledore's been driven out of Hogwarts by the mere memory of me.
He's not as guard as you.
It's like that meme of the Chad where he just says yes, and he's like, you framed Hagrid. Yes.
Match the powers of Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin, against the famous Harry Potter. Kill him.
Where is he coming?
You know what they
Oh,
say,
shit.
the more the merrier.
Dingo, thank you so much for the raid. Holy shit, thank you. How was your strimmies? Everybody, welcome to Giuseppe Stromboli and the briefcase of meatballs. Big poopy run? Sounds like BK sometimes. Sorry to hear. Hope your next attempts go a little bit better. Yes, thank you. Health. Oh shit. I didn't know he was right there. Stromboli, good run. As long as everything goes okay here at the final boss. So there's the final boss and then a little bit at the end, and then it's gonna be a nice big GG's. And the final boss really is not difficult. It's just don't die to something stupid. Yeah. Oh, like that! Okay, I lost a little bit of time. Yeah, I'm gonna lose a little bit of time. Oops. It's fine. It's fine. We have a buffer. It's just annoying. The game also wants to depress you if you lose by just being like literally like this. Oh no. We have a big time buffer. I'm not really. We can bleed the time loss a little bit. No biggie. Probably just lost a couple minutes. Can't have the run be too good now. Ow. For now, I'm gonna skip the split. Don't want to look at the time loss. Where'd this sword go? Gonna run in circles and wait.
Dumbledore has deserted you, Harry.
Ow. I don't know why they decided to have the sword, like, shoot beams of light into his mouth, but sure, why not, right?
You can still smell him. Kill him.
We need 2 more hits on this damn boss. Alright, 1 more hit on this stupid fucker. Didn't lose that much time from dying, at least. I thought we were gonna lose more. I didn't consider that there was more happening in the split than just the boss, at least. Salazar wouldn't appreciate a lot of things. He's a big bitch is what he is. Okay. We did beat the final boss. Just 1 more thing to go and then the game is over. One more thing to go. It's basically GG's though. Pretty good run. Death at the end was a little bit but it didn't really lose that much time. Like, considering how much there still is, like, holy shit.
Harry, oh Harry, I wanted to tell you. It was me, Harry. But I swear I didn't mean to. Riddle made me do it.
It's alright. Riddle's finished. Come on, Ginny. Let's get out of here.
Alright, we just gotta... I know. I think 25 minutes of gold was overdoing it, but we got a lot of gold. I mean, we went from 233 to 214 today. And I beat pretty much every gold that I set yesterday, so... That's pretty poggers. Poggerinos.
I was really looking forward to doing all of that revision.
As you can see, Harry, Hermione's made a complete recovery.
Anyway, did you know that the House Cup is about to be awarded?
Alright, alright. We're about to get GG's.
I hope we've got enough house points to beat Slytherin. I'd really love to see Malfoy's face if we managed to do it 2 years in a row.
Well, when you're ready, Harry, we'll go in.
And... GG's. 221.32. I think this is 6th place. Let's fucking go, gamers.
Most eventful year at Hogwarts.
Oh my god, thank you all so much for the GG's. Dingo, Joe, Duke, Larry, 007, Bran, Harp, Mega Flare, thank you all so much. Seriously. Paul Powers, thank you for the GG. Hey, this is a good run. Like, I mean, the Death and Basilisk is kind of a whatever deal, you know, it happens, but this is a good run. We'll let the credits play out. But let me snip this bad boy.
Harry told them everything. For nearly a quarter of an hour, he spoke into the rapt silence. He told them about hearing the disembodied voice. How Hermione had finally realized that he was hearing a basilisk in the pipes. How he and Ron, following a hint from Hagrid, had followed the spiders into the forest. That Aragog had told them where the last victim of the basilisk 50 years before.
That feels so good. I feel great.
The victim, and that the entrance to the basilisk's lair, the chamber of
GG's, guys.
might be in her bathroom.
They focus on their faces for an uncomfortable amount of time.
Well, it had a lot to do with loyalty and friendship.
And courage. Harry, you can't forget that. Yes, and courage too.
Professor Dumbledore explained that 50 years ago, Lord Voldemort, as the 16-year-old Tom Riddle, had enchanted his diary, and that diary had enchanted Ginny. For it was Lucius Malfoy who had planted Tom Riddle's diary on the hapless Ginny Weasley. And as for Harry, well, once again, he truly was the boy who lived.
GG's.